and today I'm speaking on behalf of the Zhao's outstanding group. Let me make this clear right here, right now at the Northern District Villa, the home of the Meng family. If I don't get that invitation from the Wang group today, no one will be able to lay Mr. Meng to rest. Jitendra Lihai, Zhao's outstanding group. My grandfather's body is still warm, and you dare to come provoking us right at our front door? This is absolutely outrageous. Eldest daughter of the Meng family, Jitendra Meng Hao. My granddaughter, Jitendra Meng Xinir. Jitendra Meng Xinir's mother, Jitendra Lin Meiqi. Dad, now that you're gone, how will Jitendra Xinir and I, two helpless women, ever manage? And this Jitendra Lihai, he's nothing but a dog of the Zhao family, yet he's so incredibly audacious. The biggest rival to Zhao's outstanding group must be the Dream Group under Jitendra Meng's control, right? I heard that Dream Group has been getting close to the Wang group lately, even receiving an invitation to Mr. Wang's banquet. So the outstanding group showing up now, it has to be for that invitation. If old Jitendra Mr. Meng were still here, the Zhao family probably wouldn't dare to come and rob us so brazenly. But now, without old Jitendra Mr. Meng, your Jitendra Meng family is nothing but a spent force. The people I brought have already surrounded this entire place. If you're smart, you'll hand over the invitation willingly, or else no one is leaving here today. Go on, what's a rag picker like you staring at? Believe me, in a little while I could easily chop off your limbs and gouge out your eyes. Jitendra Ms. Meng, is the invitation on you. If you don't hand it over, I'll have no choice but to search for it myself. Get lost. Who is it? Excuse me, is Jitendra Mr. Meng, Jitendra Meng Hao here? What's going on? Where are my 20 bodyguards outside? Oh, them, right now. They're all lying outside as corpses. Kid, you're looking for trouble, aren't you? Today, Jitendra Li will make you pay. Don't get in the way. Who are you? Old Jitendra Mr. Meng. I'm late. Yes. Is old Jitendra Mr. Meng poisoned? He's still breathing. There's still a chance. Stop. What are you doing? What are you trying to do to my grandfather's body? Wait, is this the 7-star life renewal needle? Grandpa? Dad? My God, old Jitendra Mr. Meng. It's like he's come back to life. Help. Fortunately, it wasn't too late. This pulse, his vitality is so incredibly strong, it's as though he's gotten 20 years younger. What in the world is going on? Was it Jitendra Dr. Li who saved me? No, I don't have that skill. It was this young man who saved you. I never thought I'd see the 7-star life renewal needle in my lifetime. Old Jitendra Mr. Meng, I've come down from the mountains. Do you remember me? Jitendra Xiaochen? Is that really you, Jitendra Xiaochen? Yes, Jitendra Mr. Meng. I came specially to find you. 3 days ago, I succeeded. I finally broke through to the Foundation Establishment stage. Oh, you've reached the Foundation Establishment. I have nothing left to teach you. Once you break through another major boundary, you can seek revenge against the Jitendra Su family, the Northern Tyrant. I can finally leave the mountain. Whatever the Jitendra Su family owes me, Jitendra Su Chen, I will get it all back. But before I take revenge, there's a debt of gratitude I must repay. If it weren't for Jitendra Meng Hao of the Meng family taking you in after you were expelled from the Jitendra Su family, you wouldn't be here today. This kindness, it absolutely must be repaid. Go down the mountain, return kindness with kindness, and take revenge for your grudges. Exactly what I want. 10 years, and look at you now. You've grown into such a handsome young man. It was truly a stroke of fate that I took you in. At that time, a fortune teller said you would bring fortune to the Meng family, and indeed you were later taken away by a master. Without your care, how could I have had the chance to be taken into the mountains by a master? Right, when your master took you, he made a promise with me. After 10 years, you would return, and at that time, you would marry my granddaughter. Dad, that was so long ago. Ever since you fell ill, Jitendra Xinir has been single-handedly managing all the corporation's affairs. You don't find someone capable to help her, and now you want Jitendra Xinir to marry this country bumpkin who can't even present himself properly? How is he worthy of Jitendra Xinir? Yes, Jitendra Grandpa Meng. As for the arranged marriage... Shut up. What do you know? It's not about him being unworthy of Jitendra Xinir. It's that our Jitendra Xinir would be marrying up. You should know, Jitendra Su Chen's master is... that man. And you, Jitendra Su Chen. What's with that attitude? Do you think you're too good for my granddaughter? It's not that. Go call Jitendra Xinir over. You haven't seen each other for many years, and it was so chaotic earlier you probably didn't get a good look. Come, I'll call Jitendra Xinir over. I don't believe there's anyone who wouldn't be moved by seeing my granddaughter, Jitendra Meng Hao. Grandpa, you called for me? I didn't notice before. She truly is an exceptional beauty. How is it? My granddaughter is beautiful, isn't she? Grandpa, why did you call me here? Jitendra Xinir, your and Jitendra Xiaochen's masters, had arranged a marriage for you two in the past. Since you're both here today, how about going to get the marriage certificate this afternoon? How does that sound? Arranged marriage with Jitendra Suchen? You look so different from when you were a child. How did you save my grandfather earlier? This guy managed to take down dozens of bodyguards by himself. It's unbelievable. Just a little trick. Wait, Jitendra Shiner, where are you going? Congratulations to you both. Marriage certificate. Joyous wedding. Why the stunned face? Isn't this what you wanted, to get married? Now my wish has come true. Now all that's left is for you two to give me a great-granddaughter. Who would have thought the first thing after coming down the mountain would be marrying the granddaughter of my benefactor? But this actually feels quite nice. Jitendra Shiner, do you understand what you're doing? You're the CEO of Dream Group. Who is this Jitendra Suchen? Just some nobody from who knows where. Haven't you seen the way he looks? Mom, of course I know what I'm doing. Grandpa was brought back from the brink, but we can't be certain that his previous condition won't reoccur. If getting married means he'll stay and continue treating Grandpa, that's not bad either. After all, he's the only grandfather I have. Good, you've always had your own opinions. I can't control you. But I won't accept this bumpkin son-in-law. Sooner or later, I'll kick him out of the Meng family. By the way, Jitendra Xiaochen, these days you can help out Jitendra Shiner at the company. Company? Going to work? I'll arrange a position for you, but you'll have to bear with it for a while. Let's start with an annual salary of 300,000. How does that sound? Jitendra Grandpa Meng, you're now radiating the golden glow of someone with the power of money. Then, thank you very much, Jitendra Grandpa Meng. The poison in Jitendra Grandpa Meng's body still hasn't been completely cleared, and the person who poisoned him behind the scenes needs to be dealt with. The son-in-law identity is actually quite convenient for investigation. The next day, a new beginning and lingering threats. The second thing to do after coming down from the mountain is to work. Who exactly poisoned Jitendra Grandpa Meng? The poison in Jitendra Grandpa Meng's body hasn't been completely eradicated. It would be best to have top-notch medicinal materials to help. I should ask Jitendra Dr. Lee for advice. Jitendra Suchen, I hope you'll be sensible and leave the Meng family on your own. Here's 5 million. Consider it a thank you for saving my dad. Take it and disappear from the Meng family forever. I'm actually surprised. It's 5 million. Looks like Jitendra Auntie, you've truly misunderstood. Don't call me Auntie. In my presence, you are not yet qualified. Just as expected of a country bumpkin, shocked by a mere 5 million. 5 million? I'm not interested. I'm even less interested in the Meng family's wealth. It seems this country bumpkin isn't too dumb after all, knowing that sticking with the Meng family will get him much more than just 5 million. Luckily, I have prepared for this. How could my Jitendra Shiner be with such a person? Since you insist on staying, then you should contribute to the Meng family. This point, I'm sure you agree, right? Jitendra Secretary Liu, Jitendra Madam, the documents are all ready. Jitendra Secretary General Liu Hanyun. Tiansai Trading owes our company 10 million in outstanding payments, but Jitendra Sian has been very busy recently and doesn't have time to collect the debt. Since you are to be her assistant, you should help ease her burden. Go through these documents as soon as possible. I don't know what this newcomer did to offend Jitendra Director Lin. Tiansai Trading has the backing of the Wang family and always looks down on Dream Group. Jitendra Team Leader Li, who went to collect the debt last time, seems to still be in the hospital. Then I have a condition. If I successfully collect this debt, Jitendra Auntie Lin, from now on when you see me, you'll have to bow and pay your respects. How about that? All right, we will do as you say. Jitendra Miss, wait a moment. Are you talking to me? Yes, you. Do you suffer from lower abdomen pain every month and irregular periods? How do you know that? I have a set of massage techniques here that can help you solve this problem. Would you like to try? It's only 8,000. Pervert. Hey, if you don't want a massage, you could drink a cup of citrus and aloe tea every morning at 7 on your balcony. Drinking it for a week straight will also be effective. Healing people is not easy. Why is Jitendra Secretary Liu's face so red? Right, Jitendra Suchen, later tonight you'll accompany me to the Wang family's banquet. Use the money in this card to buy a suitable outfit. The rest of the money is yours to keep. Take it. Jitendra President Meng is so generous. Just when I was worried about money for Jitendra Grandpa Meng's medicine. Isn't this just timely? This must be Jitendra Dr. Lee's clinic, right? And let's end this episode here. In the beginning of this episode, Suchen arrives at Dr. Lee's clinic. You, quack doctor. I've heard it all. Meng Haoming from the Meng family was clearly not dead, yet you declared he had no breath left, beyond the help of gods. Get your hands off my grandfather. No wonder you've been treating my father for half a month with no improvement. Some miracle, Dr. Lee. You're nothing but a fraud. I won't believe you anymore. I'm transferring my dad to the central hospital right now. Stop. A doctor naturally does his best to treat and save patients, but there is a limit to human capability. Why resort to violence? Consider yourself lucky to have encountered me here. And who the hell are you? Magical doctor. This is the amazing doctor who saved Meng Hao at the funeral. If there's anyone in the world who can save your father, it must be this miracle doctor. I'm only giving you until the end of today. If my father doesn't show any improvement by then, none of you swindlers will get off easy. Mr. Wang, your father's illness is complex and difficult to cure. It can't possibly be resolved in just one day. Please, grant us a little more time. For anyone else, this illness might indeed be incurable, even for gods, but today you're in luck. With me here, there's no need for a day. A single cup of tea's time will suffice. Dad, what did you do to my dad? He was fine. Why is he spitting blood now? I knew I shouldn't have trusted you. Somebody. Just you wait. Tomorrow, I'll have this place shut down, and the Meng family won't get away with it either. Considering you still have some filial piety, I'll give you one last chance. That treatment was just enough to let him catch his breath. If you want a cure, you must come and beg me within 3 days. Not a chance. That youngster just now was so infuriating. The same goes for Dr. Li. A bunch of quacks. Dad, how do you feel? It doesn't seem as painful anymore. I feel like I'm regaining a lot of strength. Did Dr. Li save me? Son, whoever saved me, you must thank them properly. I thought I wouldn't survive this episode. Meng Group's building. I've checked around and managed to buy all the basic herbs, but I'm still missing a few top-tier herbs to serve as the catalyst. However, getting a spirit-filled ginseng unexpectedly is indeed a fruitful trip. Su Chen, didn't I ask you to buy some decent clothes? Why are you still wearing these? I forgot. I spent all the money on the ginseng. Never mind that. Get in the car, we're running late. Hey Zinner, who's this country bumpkin? I heard you got married recently. Surely this isn't your husband, is it? Stop joking around. Zinner is focused on her career. She doesn't have a husband. Besides, Zinner is the Meng family's precious daughter. How could she take a fancy to some hillbilly that popped out of nowhere? No, he is my husband in the legal sense. His name is Su Chen. You guys chat. I'm going to take a nap. But he still starts talking to Zinner. Su Chen said, didn't you hear her say she wanted to rest? WHO, the hell are you to interrupt when I'm speaking? My wife wants to rest. I told the riffraff to shut up. Any problems with that? You, a bumpkin from the countryside, so ill-mannered when he talks. Show-offs like you. I just got these ice needles from the Qingshantang recently. As long as the needle is inserted into the acupoint, it can cause incontinence and embarrassment, and the ice needle will melt immediately, leaving no trace. Daring to be presumptuous in front of me? You're in for it. Oh? Silver needles formed from ice? A silent and venomous tactic to harm others. But Su Chen, yawning, raises his hands and changes the direction of the needles thrown at him. Let's see how you like a taste of your own medicine. Zinner wakes up and says, Master Zhang, what is this? It's shown that Master Zhang has peed in his pants. Perhaps Su Chen used Master Zhang's own ice needles on him. Everyone, please get out of the car. Master Zhang, we'll leave it to you. Try to find a way to change your pants. We'll wait for you on the roadside. Master Zhang knows that Su Chen did all this, which makes Master Zhang very angry, and he says, Su Chen, I'll kill you. Before Master Zhang could attack Su Chen closes the car door, causing Master Zhang to crash into it. Just what's going on? How did that happen? I honestly have no idea. Perhaps Master Zhang is getting on in years with deficient kidney yang and can't hold his bladder. Why would he attack you then? Who knows? Hits and scolding may mean affection. He might be harboring a secret crush on me. Just be careful not to offend him. After Grandpa stepped down from his position in the group, things haven't been so great. It was thanks to Zhang Dong that we got the invite to this event, and we still need his help to secure the cooperation deal. Not offend him? That might already be too late. Young Master, Zinner, although the Zhang group is willing to assist you, given the circumstances, I don't think it's appropriate for you to go out. Let's cancel today's social event. Now what? Not only can we not attend the party, but our collaboration with the Zhang group might also be affected. Don't be so upset. There's always a solution to every problem. Why don't I get the 10 million from Tiankai Trading back for you first? Tiankai Trading? Who told you about that? You don't need to involve yourself in this matter. Not involve myself? I can't do that. I'm still waiting for a certain big sister to thank me. I must take care of this. A certain big sister? Who? In any case, I guarantee that I'll get the 10 million back by the end of work today. Just relax. Hey you, I'll have Liu Hanyun accompany you. Just don't cause any trouble. Got it. Tiankai Trading Office. Dream Group only sent you two to get the money? You want the money? If this pretty lady stays with me for a week, I might consider it. Otherwise, don't even think about getting a penny. You sure do talk a lot. What if I said that if I don't get the money today, you're the one who's going to face a disaster? Are you threatening me? Kid, do you know whose territory you're on? Go break his arms and legs. But Su Chen kicks one guard, who then falls onto all the other guards. Just then, Mr. Wang arrives and starts saying, Dr. Su Chen, I've finally found you. Mr. Wang, why are you here? Ma Tao? What happened to you? It's just a minor accident, nothing to laugh at, Mr. Wang. Send more people over, throw this guy out. Mr. Wang, sorry about this. I'm just dealing with an annoying little fly. It will be resolved shortly. Maybe you could go to the meeting room nearby. I'm not sure what kind of conflict Dr. Su Chen has with them, but maybe I can help resolve it? I'm just a humble person running a company here, which is also a subsidiary group under the Wang Corporation. I see. Then let's do you a favor. This company owes my wife's company 10 million and doesn't plan on paying it back. Moreover, they want to get violent. Are you going to do something about it? You shameless scoundrel. How dare you mess with Dr. Su Chen? Mr. Wang, it's all a misunderstanding. I didn't know he was acquainted with you. Go get Dr. Su the money right now. Okay. I'm so sorry, Dr. Su. I was blind not to recognize a great man earlier. Here is the debt that Tiankai Trading owes you, as well as a little token of my personal gratitude. Please kindly accept it. Give the money to Secretary Liu. Yes, you're here for your father, right? Get a pen and paper, and I will write you a prescription. Yes, go get the paper and pen quickly. Just follow this prescription, brew the medicine for your father 3 times a day. Thank you, Master, thank you so much. As for these people, deal with it yourself. Yes, starting from today, you all don't need to come to work anymore. You're all fired. Please no, Mr. Wang. I will blacklist you all. From now on, you won't find a place for you in Chanshui City. Please, give us another chance, Mr. Wang. Get lost. Dr. Su, today is my father's 80th birthday, and the Wang Corporation has prepared a banquet. Thanks to you, we have the opportunity to celebrate this day together. My father would like to invite you to his birthday banquet. I wonder if you have the time. And with this card, from now on you will be a guest of honor for the Wang family. Mr. Wang's birthday banquet? So this is the invitation that Meng Xiner was worrying about? I just stumbled upon it without any effort. Then I'll accept it, thank you. It's my honor that Dr. Su is willing to accept. Liu, let's go back, otherwise your boss Meng will start to worry bald. Okay. Isn't this Meng Xiner from Dream Group's secretary Liu Hanyun? At Meng Hao's funeral, Su Xin, the physician, seemed to be on familiar terms with Meng Hao. Now he's also accompanied by Meng Xiner's secretary. It seems that the Meng family has a deep relationship with physician Su. I have to go back and tell Dad about this. We might need to reconsider our choice of partner. Meng Family Villa Hall. I've heard about it. You had a fight with Zhang Dong, right? Sort of. I really don't know what you were thinking. You know how important Zhang's company is to us as a partner? How could you casually offend Zhang Dong? Is your brain broken? I don't care what exactly happened. We can't miss the Wang's banquet. Go now and set up a meeting with young Master Zhang. We need to sincerely ask for his forgiveness. You should change into some nice clothes too. Who knows? Maybe Mr. Zhang will loosen up. Mom, I've said it before. Just stay out of the company's affairs. I have my own understanding of my situation with Zhang Dong. Can you please stop interfering in my personal matters? Then why don't you solve all the problems on your own? Figure out a way to get an invitation from the Wang family. I could hear the two of you talking from far away. President Meng, we got the Wang family's invitation. What? Is this really the Wang family's invitation? Where did you get it? It was Su Chen who got it. The president of the Wang family was very respectful towards him. Su Chen? That country bumpkin, Su Chen, knows the president of the Wang family? Did he bribe you to play us for fools? I mean it. You might not trust Su Chen, but surely you trust me, right? Look, we're getting back the 10 million that the Tiankai Trading owes us. Hasn't Auntie Lin bowed to me yet? You have to keep your word. Promise what promise? Is this check real? It's not fake to scam us, is it? I believe Han Yun wouldn't lie. Now that the invitation matter is settled, let's head to the Wang family's banquet. No! I've already called Mr. Zhang. He'll come to pick us up in a while. You can't leave. Can you please not meddle in my affairs anymore? There's nothing between me and Zhang Dong now, and there won't be in the future either. If you don't want to go, then just wait here for your Zhang Dong. Han Yun, Su Chen, let's go. Next time we meet, don't forget to bow, Auntie Lin. Damn that Su Chen. Zinner actually chooses to trust that country bumpkin over me? That damn kid must have fed Zinner some kind of love potion. In just a few days, Zinner has turned against me. This can't go on. I must find a way to drive that country bumpkin out. Zinner, wait for me. With that, the episode ends here. The episode kicks off at the Wang Family Hotel, with Su Chen, Xiner, Lin Meiki, and Liu Hanyun all there. You can hear people buzzing. I heard old Master Wang is going to publicly announce the Wang family's next business partner at the banquet. I wonder who will be the lucky one. A little bit away, another group is chatting. Brother Zhang, where's Meng Xiner? Why didn't she come with you today? That kind of woman, I'm tired of her. She's not that good looking, and she doesn't recognize good fortune. This is Zhang Dong, he's too much. You guys don't get it. What matters in the business world is being flexible, being able to bow and yield. Young Master Zhang, long time no see. Our sinner has been talking about you every day, wondering why you haven't come to visit us at home. Is that you, Mother Lin? Oh, isn't this young Meng? What are you doing here without an invitation? Could it be that you're here to make amends with Brother Zhang? Meng Xiner, considering your mother's earnest efforts, as long as you sincerely apologize to me and show some sincerity, I might just let bygones be bygones. Lin Meiqi says, I knew young Master Zhang was always most generous and forgiving. Xiner, apologize now. Come and give young Master Zhang a back rub. But Xiner just starts to walk away, totally ignoring them. Su Chen then jumps in. Young Master Zhang, I've studied medicine for a few years and I saw right through your condition at a glance. Take my advice, an adult still wetting his pants, that's a sign of kidney deficiency. You need to take tonics. Everyone immediately starts exclaiming. What? Young Master Zhang wet his pants? Young Master Zhang has kidney deficiency? What? Young Master Zhang wet his pants because of kidney deficiency? Could it be that's why he was dumped by President Meng? Hello, we were invited by the Wang family to attend the banquet. Here is our invitation. Since when did Meng Xiner get an invitation from the Wang family? This is an invitation? This design? I've never seen it before? Sorry, I need to report this matter to the manager first. Please wait here. My God, President Meng didn't draw up his own invitation, did he? I've heard of counterfeit money, but this is the first time hearing about a fake invitation. How embarrassing. Xiner, if you would be my girlfriend now, beg me, and I might consider taking you in. Xiner, I told you this guy wasn't reliable, but you wouldn't believe me. Hurry up, don't break young Master Zhang's heart. Mom, I told you, stop meddling in my affairs. Zhang Dong, I respected you as a business partner in the past, out of kindness and the sincerity to continue cooperating. That you did what you did in my car, I even let you pay the cleaning fee. And now you have the nerve to blame me? If your brain isn't working right, go see a doctor. It's good enough that I didn't ask you for compensation for my car, and yet you say I'm ungrateful? That's truly laughable. Hearing all of that, Zhang Dong gets really angry and says, you have a death wish by my hands. However, Su Chen grabs young Master Zhang's hand and says, young Master Zhang, kidney weakness can be treated, but hitting someone will land you in jail, right? Su Chen, you again. Zhang Dong says, don't tell me you think I can't handle you just because you don't have more people. Go and beat him up, comrades. WHO dares to disrespect a distinguished guest of the Wang family? See, Xiner, I am a distinguished guest of the Wang family? I hope you realize exactly what you're missing out on. Hello, wait a minute, I am a guest of the Wang family. What are you doing? Sorry to have kept you all waiting. Excuse me, is this invitation addressed to you? It's ours. This attitude from the Wang family? Is there some special secret to this invitation? I am sorry for our previous neglect, esteemed guests. Please come this way. About earlier, I offer my apologies to you. Guests? Are you referring to Meng Xiner and the others? Lin Meiqi says we're the esteemed guests. So does that mean the invitation is real? Li Hanyun says, I've said it before. It was personally handed to Su Chen by President Wang. Xiner thinks to herself, this invitation is no ordinary one. Lin Meiqi thinks to herself, I think the old man secretly helped. What kind of enchanting soup did this kid feed the old master? As for you, Master Zhang, considering you've offended our Wang family's esteemed guests, from now on, you and your family, the ZHANGS, will be blacklisted by the Wang family. Don't show up on Wang family territory again. You! How dare you treat me this way? You will regret this. Just a mere Zhang Dong. You dare to spout such nonsense? That was one of only 3 guest invitations ever issued in the history of the Wang family. Whoever holds that invitation is considered equivalent to the head of the family. There should also be a black card issued with it. Just what is Su Chen's identity? Wang's Hotel Banquet Hall. Esteemed guests, please come this way. WHO would have thought, your Meng family also has the privilege to sit in the front row. We meet again, Zhao Lizuo. It's a pity that old man Meng didn't die. Looks like your dream group gets to jump around for a few more days. Zhao Lizuo of Excellence Group. But it's fine. In just a moment you will witness when I accomplish a collaboration with the Wang family. Su Chen says, so this person is Zhao Lizuo. Hanyun, I had someone bring over the gift we prepared for old man Wang. Could you go fetch it? Certainly, President Meng. Nothing is set in stone, yet it's still unclear WHO will prevail. Little President Meng, doing business isn't about being stubborn. You need to use your brain. It's old man Wang. Old man Wang has arrived. I heard from young Master Zhao that the Wang family has agreed to collaborate with the Zhao family and has not formally announced it, perhaps waiting for today's auspicious day. Excellence Group, Zhao Lizuo, presenting to old Master Wang a cloud-top villa, number 1 under heaven. Cloud-top villa? Isn't that the property that was just built recently? It is said to be an architectural feat located in an auspicious site, with the feng shui layout personally structured by the renowned master, Lizhongfei. Living there can extend one's life, which has driven its price to the point where it's priceless. To offer such a gift, the outstanding group is really something else. It's just a modest gift. It cannot possibly convey my full respect. Dream Group, Meng Xiner, presents a piece by Master Qiu Rong to Old Master Wang. Qiu Rong? Is it the Qiu Rong I'm thinking of? Isn't that master already in retirement for over a decade? I've heard that now his works sell for over 100 million each. I'd heard rumors before that the Dream Group was on the decline, but it seems that was all just hearsay. Isn't this just something that old drunk carved while he was plastered? Worth 100 million? Could it be? No, it's impossible. How could that guy be any sort of master? I must be overthinking IT. Quite the effort, isn't it, President Meng? I could say the same of YOU. Thank you all for coming to honor US with your presence. On this auspicious day, I have a major announcement to make. Here it comes. I suppose he's about to announce Wang Corporation's partnership. But before that, there's someone I must thank. Thanks to this person, I'm alive to stand here today and celebrate my birthday with everyone. He saved Mr. Wang's life. WHOISIT? This person is Mr. Wang walking towards Su Chen? Could everything Han Yun said be true? How rare. I actually sense a trace of spiritual energy. Excuse me, I need to step out for a moment. It's not good for an item with spiritual energy to be in the hands of ordinary people. I should go and check it out. What does this mean, Drive? SU? Could it be that doctor? Su doesn't think I'm worthy of his toast? I've asked around for the best physician in the capital and heard that my condition can't be cured through ordinary acupuncture. To be cured, it would require spiritual energy-guided needles, which is already at the level of a technique. To achieve that, the person must be at least a grandmaster. If that's the case, I really am not worthy of giving Drive Su a toast. No, I can't afford to offend such a master. President Meng, this toast is for you. You're too kind. The feeling is much stronger as I get closer. This must be a curse someone has intentionally left behind. It looks more like someone is trying to harm Mr. Wang. Since I'm here by chance, I might as well go all the way and help to the end. Doing a good deed today is indeed a reason to rejoice. Might as well do a good deed thoroughly. While the aura of the curse is still fresh, I'll go out and investigate. I can't let someone WHO casts such harmful curses get off easily. Damn it, when did the Meng family get involved with the Wang family? Mr. Wang seems to hold Meng Xiner in such high regard, even personally toasting her. Well, as long as the cooperation doesn't fall through, once I have the support of Wang Corporation, what's the Meng family in comparison? I've already reached a verbal agreement with Wang Corporation. This opportunity for cooperation is destined for my Excel group, and no OTHER. Today I intend to announce news concerning President Meng. I'm sure you're all aware of Wang Corporation's intent to venture into the beauty industry. Thank you for your interest in our business. Today I'll take this opportunity to announce our future partner will be Dream Group LED by President Meng. What? We? I would also like to thank the other friends. WHO offered their strategies and advice to the Wang Corporation. Even if you were not chosen by the Wangs today, it doesn't mean you lack talent, it's just a matter of a little bit less fate. In terms of strength in the beauty industry, Dream Group still falls a bit short of Excellence Group. If choosing a partner based purely on capability, Excellence Group is indeed more reliable. But of course, life is more important than business. All right. I really didn't expect this. Wang, JIANMU, you dare to play me. Luckily, I still had an ace up my sleeve. Aside from the Cloud Top Villa, I have also prepared a special gift for old Master Wang. Master Zhao is indeed thoughtful. Xiner thinks to herself, the partnership has fallen through, and he's still sending gifts? Can Zhao Lijuo really be this kind-hearted? Guards, this is especially procured, a Kaiguang artifact valued at 300 million. Although we couldn't reach a partnership today since it was sought for Elder Wang, it's useless for me to keep. I specifically asked a master to infuse spiritual energy into it, avoiding anyone else touching it along the way, just so Elder Wang could be graced by this aura. I never expected Master Zhao to be so considerate of this old man. Truly ashamed. No need. I specifically got someone to put a curse on this artifact, which makes the cursed person follow the cursor's orders. It came into effect. Elder Wang, I didn't hear clearly just now. WHO, did you say Wang Corporation's next partnership will be with? Is it with the Zhao family, right? What are you talking about, Master Zhao? How come someone so young has such bad hearing? You're not planning to change your mind? I think Master Zhao is not thinking clearly. Somebody, take Master Zhao outside to get some fresh air, to sober up. Let go of me. How is this possible? I spent $1 billion to ask the Master to cast the curse. How could it be useless? Could it be I've been deceived? What happened to Zhao Lijuo? Suddenly, he seems possessed. I knew my daughter was the best. It wasn't in vain that we prepared so hard for this, President Meng. I apologize for the commotion, everyone. Now please enjoy the banquet. What happened to Zhao Lijuo just now? Could he really be possessed? Su Chen? Where did he go just now? How does this guy always appear and disappear so mysteriously? Where did you go? I went to the bathroom. And the episode ends. As we saw in the last episode, Zener says, "Where did you go?" Su-Chen replies, "I went to the bathroom. Just now, Wang Corporation announced that they will be partnering with our dream group. But the news I had was that Zhao's outstanding group had already negotiated a partnership with Wang Corporation, just short of making the final announcement. Oh, the tables have turned, haven't they, Mr. Meng? Congratulations." Zener says, "Do you know what's going on?" "What, President Meng? You think I brought this good fortune? Then how about you treat me to a meal? I want the most expensive one." Zener, why waste words with him? This is mostly your grandfather, seeking help from one of his old friends. You really think a country bumpkin coming in could bring any good luck? Grandpa's old friend? When Grandpa was still in good health, he always wanted to collaborate with the Wang family, but sadly, he never fulfilled that wish. Grandpa had such powerful and influential friends? Then you are seriously underestimating your grandfather. I heard from your dad that the Meng family still has a main house in Tian Shui City, and their influence is much greater than the Wangs. Meng Hao in his youth, it's just that your grandpa hasn't been in touch with them for a long time. If your grandpa is willing to ask the main house for help, dealing with this would be a piece of cake. The Meng family has a main house? How come I've never heard Grandpa mention it before? When I think about it, if Su-Chen had a private friendship with Old Master Wang, why did he leave the scene so clueless ly just now? It looks like I've been overthinking things. All right, Su-Chen, after all this talking, I'm thirsty. Hurry up and get me a drink. No. Is this the way you treat your mother-in-law? Auntie, let's talk about how to treat a mother-in-law after you've made up for the apology you owe me. Speaking of drinks, I actually am a bit hungry. Time to get some food. Young Master Su, Old Master Wang would like to invite you to join him. Don't be mad anymore, Mrs. Lin. Here, have a drink. Zhang Dong? Weren't you? The previous misunderstanding has been cleared up. I went to Old Master Wang to apologize. Zhang Dong? How did you get in here? And what are you doing here? No need to be mad, Zener. I was also concerned about you. That's why I was being petty and impulsive. I've thought it over calmly and feel really sorry, so here I am apologizing, right? And Zhang Dong? He thinks to himself, asterisk, it cost me a great deal to bribe the doorman. Dare you refuse to forgive me? Did you actually calm down? OR, did you see our dream group getting Old Master Wang's attention and sense the chance for profit? Zener, if you say that, I'll be truly heartbroken. I apologize for what I said earlier. Wasn't it just because I care about you that I acted that way? Lin Meiki says, okay, Zener, stop being stubborn. Didn't you say earlier that it would be troublesome if we fell out with the Zhang family because of the many business dealings? Drink this cup and let's make up. Enough. For the sake of family business, I'll drink this cup. If that's the case, then in the upcoming project with the Meng Corporation, our Zhang family can give up another 3 percentage points. This drink, it tastes a bit strange. Zener, your face is so red. Feel uncomfortable? No, suddenly I feel very hot. I need to go to the restroom. Zener, let me call my private doctor to check on YOU. Go away. Zener, why is your face so red? I see you're staggering a bit as you walk. Do you have a fever from a cold? Maybe we really should call young Master Zhang's doctor to have a look? I need to go to the restroom to induce vomiting. Leave me alone. Don't worry, Mrs. Lin, I will take good care of Zener. Oh my, this Zhang Dong was recommended by my good sister. They say he's the most virtuous young man in the Tian Shui circle. He shouldn't do anything to Zener, right? Stinking woman, you were so proud before, and now you're still in my hands? I didn't expect that this woman would actually have the ability to cling to the Wang family. If I had known about this earlier, I would have spent more effort on her before. But now it doesn't make much difference. Once the rice is cooked into a done deal, she'll have to acknowledge it whether she wants to or not. Just then, someone attacks Zhang Dong's neck with a needle. It's none other than Su-Chen, who starts saying when facing someone weaker, you bully them. When facing someone stronger, you grovel. How despicable. As he says this, Su-Chen launches a small attack on Zhang Dong, causing him to hit a distant pillar and fall unconscious. Lucky I wasn't late. Otherwise, I wouldn't know how to explain to Grandpa Meng. Turns out there are perks to the hero, saving the beauty. Not a bad deal at all. Get me a car and let Patriarch Wang know we're leaving. It's a VIP card from the Wang family. Rest assured, I'll go call the car right now. A little later, at the Meng family mansion. What happened to Zener? Is she drunk? Why is her face so red? Could it be she's sick? She fell for someone's tricks at the banquet. What? Once the silver needles expel the toxins, she'll be fine. WHO dares to do this to my granddaughter, Meng Hao's granddaughter? It was Zhang Dong from the Zhang family. WHO drugged her. But the drug is so potent, I doubt an average person could get it. Perhaps there's someone else behind Zhang Dong. Zhao family study. How's the task I gave you coming along? The drug has been passed to Zhang Dong. He's blacklisted by the Wang family and couldn't enter the banquet hall, so I also helped him bribe the guard. At this point, if nothing unexpected happens, Zhang Dong should have succeeded. If this goes well, I'll overlook your previous mistakes. Yes, hello? Zhao Lijuo. Why is Zhang Dong's father calling now? Could it be that waste failed again, and let Zhang Lingxiu know that we supplied Zhang Dong with contraband drugs? Why is it that Elder Zhang has the time to call me today? Father of Zhang Dong, Zhang Lingxiu, Zhao Lizuo. What have you done to my son? He has become a coma now, do you know that? Zhang Dong's father, Zhang Dong, turned into a coma? Since returning from the Wang's banquet, he's been like this. The doctor said there's a high chance he'll be a coma for life. I asked people around him. At the banquet, he only came into contact with two people. One is Li Hai by your side, the other one is the Meng family's Shiner. Don't you have anything you want to explain to me? Zhao Lizuo, Mr. Zhang, what do you mean by that? You probably have no idea what your son has been up to recently. He's been relentlessly pursuing Zener, and I heard he even used some underhanded methods. In my opinion, either the Meng family retaliated or he got dealt with by Zener's suitors. Alas, beauty brings calamity. Zhang Dong's father. If this is truly the case, I will make sure the Meng family has no place to bury their dead. Zhao Lizuo, Mr. Zhang, our families have cooperated for so many years. I'm very saddened to hear this news. How about you leave this matter to me, and within 7 days I will make the Meng family pay for young Master Zhang's life. How about that? Zhang Dong's father. Considering our families have indeed cooperated quite a bit recently, I will trust you for now. I hope you can do as you say. Rest assured, my son, I will not let you suffer this injustice in vain. Zhang Dong, internal monologue, WHO will save me. I still have my consciousness. I am not a coma. It's that damn Su Chen WHO used some kind of method to paralyze me. I am still alive. A hotel private room. Old Wang. About that Su Chen. Is it really as miraculous as you say? Director of the Drug Administration Bureau. Hey, don't you trust what I say? When have I ever deceived you? Su Chen. Mr. Wang, did you say yesterday that you have something here that I need? Ah, if it isn't the Divine Healer Su, please have a seat. Old Wang. You mentioned last time that you needed some aged medicinal herbs, and I've just found this ginseng. It's full of spiritual energy. It's said to have existed for 1,000 years. Is this what you're looking for? Su Chen. Exactly what I need. Thank you, Mr. Wang. Old Wang. Being able to assist Divine Healer Su is my honor. Today, mainly, I wanted Divine Healer Su to examine my friend. He's been suffering from headaches and fevers lately. Do you think he needs some kind of adjustment? Su Chen. His condition has nothing to do with being unwell. He's been afflicted with an evil influence. Su Chen asks, have you moved recently? No. Or stayed at a friend's place? No, enough. Old Jiang, what has gotten into you? Old Wang, I think you're really becoming muddle-headed to actually bring a charlatan here to deceive me. This superstitious stuff, don't bring it in front of me again. Su Chen says, wait, saving a life is more meritorious than building a 7-level pagoda. Consider yourself lucky. Since I have accepted Mr. Wang's gratitude, I should help you avoid disaster. Take this with you, it can shield you from harm 3 times. So what's next? Are you going to demand a hefty sum of money from me? Su Chen says, I've told you, old Master Wang has already paid the fee. Old Jiang says, such tremendous strength. I couldn't see his movements at all, nor could I break free from his grasp. Old Jiang, if you're still willing to recognize me as a friend, please take good care of the item given by Su Chen, the divine doctor. Out of respect for Old Wang. Old Wang, you really disappointed me. I'm really sorry, Divine Dr. Su Chen. My friend is quite old and quite stubborn. It wasn't intended as an offense. Su Chen says, forget it. Sweet words won't persuade a damn ghost. If you're worried about him, just keep an eye on him for the next few days. The malevolence in him is close to erupting. I will surely take to heart the tasks entrusted by Divine Dr. Su Chen. The herbs you want, I will definitely help you keep a lookout for them. Meng's house. I heard from old Master Wang, Siner and Su Chen left first. I wonder if they have returned. You even know how to come back. I drank too much last night, and Su Chen took the car away, so I stayed over at my good sister's place. Mother says, Siner? How's her progress with Zhang Dong? Father angrily says, bastard. Dad? What are you doing? Father says, you still have the nerve to. Do you have any idea how close Zener came to being ruined because of you? She almost got defiled by Zhang Dong last night. Mother says, what? Zhang, that little, how dare he? Zener? I'll go see Zener. Zener, are you all right? Zener says, I'm fine now. That's good. If it wasn't for Su Chen, the consequences this time would have been unthinkable. Mother says, how could I have known Zhang Dong was that kind of person? It's all the fault of my good sister telling me Zhang Dong was a promising guy. I'm going to cut ties with her right now. Zener, I've done all I can. Don't be angry at your mother. I'm planning to stay at the company for a while. Not sure till when. It depends on when this busy period is over. Mother says, Zener? You're moving out to live elsewhere? Shiria says, it's just staying at the company temporarily. Mother says, believe me, it really wasn't intentional. I'm sending a text right now. I'm cutting ties with that bitch. WHO introduced Zongdong to ME. Zinner says, enough, stop meddling in my affairs from now on. Mother says, Zinner is probably still mad at ME. Father says, you brought it upon yourself. Hey, President Meng, what are you up to? Going on a trip? Or does this episode end with the question, do you think Su Chen will stop Meng Zinair? President Meng, what are you up to? Going on a trip? I plan to stay at the company for a while. There's a lot of work to do recently. To complete the work, moving out of such a beautiful house and into the company. You really love your job. Zinair holds Su Chen's hand and speaks. There's a shareholders meeting later. You should come to the company with me. I just got home, and you want me to work overtime? Dream Group building. Something terrible has happened, President Meng. The cosmetic skincare product project, Little Porcelain Bottle, targeting whitening and anti-aging that we started developing 6 months ago, has been suddenly audited by the Drug Administration. They're saying our qualifications are inadequate and we're suspected of forging an official seal. The Drug Administration? The Little Porcelain Bottle project is at a critical moment, and I'm sure all the procedures are regular and compliant. Why would the Drug Administration come down hard on us all of a sudden? It's likely there's sabotage from within the group. Let's see. Young President Meng, what's going on with the Drug Administration? Zhao Feiyang, this is a critical time for the Little Porcelain Bottle project. If something goes wrong now, the billions we invested earlier will be wasted. You know the current financial situation of the group. If this project can't recoup the funds in time, we're going to be in big trouble. I've already understood the specifics. I will handle it. Su Chen says, who is this? Zhao Feiyang, currently in Dream Group, other than the Meng family, it is the Zhao family represented by Zhao Feiyang that owns the largest share. I had planted my own people in the Little Porcelain Bottle project from the start and carefully plotted. With the assistance of Excellent Group this time, Zinner Meng, you're finished. Everyone, stop what you're doing immediately. Cooperate with our investigation. Drug Administration Director Qian Bing. Hello, I am Meng Zinner, the president of Dream Group. Our Little Porcelain Bottle project had previously been approved, so why is there suddenly an issue with it? We've recently sampled various projects and found that the official seal on the file of the Little Porcelain Bottle project does not match our Drug Administration seal. We now suspect that your Dream Group has forged an official seal, and this project must be stopped immediately. You also need to come back with me for an investigation. How is it possible? Most of the project documentation was ready for submission and review by Han Yun and me. During that time, when we were supposed to submit the report, my grandfather was critically ill, and I had to take some time off. Zinner, who was in charge of submitting the project within the Dream Group at that time? It was Director Zhao Feiyang. Back then, I wanted to handle the project myself, but Director Zhao suddenly claimed he had connections that could speed up the approval process. With President Meng absent, the other shareholders trusted Zhao Feiyang more, so in the end, it was handed over to Director Zhao to deal with. Could it be that it was then Zhao? Zinner says, damn it, this guy pulled a fast one on me. Director Qian, I think there might be some misunderstanding with this matter. After all, we were just following your procedures initially. Could you give us a chance to talk this over? If it weren't for my dad being critically ill, needing Zhao Feiyang to introduce me to a specialist, I wouldn't want to do this favor for Zhao Feiyang. If only Meng Zinner could help me. No, it seems we need to add more fuel to the fire. Director Qian, your dad has been taken care of by us. If you want to see your dad again, do as agreed. Director Qian, your father is now under our control. If you still want to see him again, just do as we've agreed. Damn Zhao Feiyang. Is he threatening me now? Let's take the people back with us. If you don't leave, you'll be obstructing official business. Su Chen says we never said we wouldn't go, but don't pressure people unreasonably. Sorry, Mr. Meng, it's all my fault. It's okay. Since we haven't done anything, it will definitely be all right. Meng Zinner, I'd like to see how you'll compete with me after this. Su Chen's call. Su Chen gets a call on his phone. Don't move. I'll take the call for you. Hey, sorry, he's not available to take calls right now as he needs to undergo an investigation by the Drug Administration. If there's something urgent, you can see him at the Drug Administration. Don't think of playing any tricks. Let's go quickly. Drug Administration investigation. Su Chen needs to undergo an investigation by the Drug Administration? How do you explain these pieces of evidence? I'm just a runner. I'm useless to ask about these corporate affairs. I only started working for the company a couple of days ago. We found out that you have no prior job history in any company. How did you manage to become the president's secretary as soon as you entered Dream Corporation? This guy just came in and was appointed to such an important position. He's probably some rich young master stuffed in to mess around. If I scare him a bit, I might get more inside information. This will make it easier for me to take action later. Who knows? Maybe President Meng took a liking to this handsome shell of mine. Stop smirking at me. President Meng has already confessed everything. I'm giving you a chance to make amends for your crimes. Su Chen's defense, Sigh, if you don't believe me, there's nothing I can do. All right, you won't give up until you're faced with the bitter end. It seems you won't realize the severity of the situation until I show you some color. But officer, I am a law-abiding citizen. If we don't give this guy a good scare, it seems we won't be able to pry his mouth open. I really want to see if you're as good a citizen as you claim. Director Qian, what are your plans to teach him a lesson? Jiang Bureau's arrival. Jiang Bureau? Why are you here? I heard that the savior of my senior brother was arrested by you all. I specifically came to take a look. What? Jiang Bureau's brother's savior? Where is he at? Why has Jiang Bureau suddenly come around? Did you run into trouble? Yes, Su the Divine Doctor really has foresight. I've really had a string of disasters today. First, when I left the house, there was a car accident. Although the car was damaged, luckily no one got hurt. This talisman suddenly broke off at one corner. Then, when I was going home, I almost got hit by a flower pot. And just now on the drive over, I nearly had a brake failure. Su Chen said this talisman could protect me from 3 disasters, and that was exactly the 3rd time. Could it be that everything he said is true? I'm sorry, Su the Divine Doctor. I've been too arrogant before. I offer my apologies to you. Jiang Bureau bowing to Su Chen? I'm done. There's no need to be courteous with me. After all, I just accepted the thank you gift from Elder Wang, returning the favor. Su the Divine Doctor is truly magnanimous. That's right. On the way here, I had my student re-examine the Dream Group's project procedures. Everything is compliant and legal. Director Qian's accusations. Regarding how you, Director Qian, mobilized law enforcement on your own, slandered me, and engaged in private transactions with Dream Group's Zhao Feiyang. Jiang Bureau, I can explain. Take her away. No, it's not like that. I was threatened. Jiang Bureau, thanks for this time. I owe you a favor. Are you here to ask me to resolve the negative energy? It would be great if Su the Divine Doctor is willing to help. However, I have to handle the affairs regarding the Dream Group first. Dream Group office. Have you heard? Little Director Meng has been arrested. Really? I'm sure you all have heard by now. Meng Jinner has been arrested by the Food and Drug Administration and the police. It seems she won't be getting out anytime soon. I just got back from abroad recently. When I heard about Dad's situation, I rushed back only to find that Dad is fine. But there's been such a big incident in the group. Since Jinner took over as the president of the group, nothing like this has ever happened. There must be something fishy going on here. Meng Jinner's father, Meng Shang. If this gets confirmed, it will have a tremendous impact on Dream Group's reputation. And it will be an irreversible negative impact. In our line of work, you can't afford to provoke the Food and Drug Administration. Meng Jinner has touched on a principal issue this time. She must give us an explanation. It's not even certain if she can get out now. Once this sort of accusation is established, she might end up behind bars for good. I've always said that a woman isn't cut out to be president. The vision is too limited. When we were deciding on the president, I cast my vote for Zhao Feiyang. The case hasn't been concluded yet. Let's not lose our composure. I believe that my daughter couldn't possibly do such illegal and disorderly things. There must be other reasons for this. It's not that we don't trust Miss Meng, but now the facts are right before our eyes. We can't help but believe them. Director Meng, you seem to be confused. Miss Meng has already been taken away, and now you're asking us to trust her? Isn't this moral blackmail? It's not right to be blindly defensive. We've been tight on funds lately, and we're hoping that the Little Porcelain Vase project would bring in some revenue. Now it's all ruined. If Director Meng still wants to protect Miss Meng, then you should come up with a solution. Oh no, the Drug Supervision Bureau's cars are here again. They've just parked downstairs. I heard that Commissioner Jiang is here in person. What? Commissioner Jiang came himself? We're doomed. What kind of trouble has Zinner gotten us into now? Let's not scare ourselves. Let's go downstairs and see what's happening. Zinner, I'll thoroughly enjoy watching your downfall. What brought Commissioner Jiang here on this windy day? I'm Zhao Feiyang, a director of Dream Group, currently overseeing the company's affairs. You're Zhao Feiyang? Yes, that's me. I didn't expect you to have heard my name. It seems like Zinner hasn't returned. Looks like she's finished. Haha, this is so satisfying. This time, the president's position is mine for the taking. Commissioner Jiang, what does this mean? Come with us, Zhao Feiyang. We have evidence of your private transactions with our bureau's director Qian Bing, and now we are bringing you in for an investigation. Are you kidding me? Was it Qian Bing who reported me? That's just her side of the story. She's slandering me. Let go of me. Aftermath. Miss Shin, your high heels aren't convenient. Be careful getting out of the car. Zinner, how did you get released? Did you have a hand in this? You've been president for so long, what's wrong with letting me have a turn? You just can't stand to see me do well, can you? Zhao Feiyang, you're mistaken. You're just getting what you deserve. You were never worthy to be my rival. I need to thank Commissioner Jiang this time. I will manage our company personnel more strictly in the future. Please let me know when you have time. I would like to invite you out for a meal. Not at all, Miss Shin should thank Su Chen instead. I was merely doing my duty. Su Chen? He solved this issue? I thought I was just lucky, happening upon Commissioner Jiang's visit. I have to thank the talisman given by Dr. Su, otherwise I wouldn't know what predicament I would be in now. If you want to thank someone, invite me to your house for a meal. There's a persistent evil aura around this person. Need to find out where it's coming from. Of course, I have to help Commissioner Jiang with some things. Goodbye, Miss Shin. It's also time to properly reorganize the group's internal affairs. In the beginning of this episode, Su Chan is shown speaking. Commissioner Jiang, your house seems newly renovated. Yes, it's an old block. The wall paint was peeling, had to refurbish it. Your house has an aura of death. It's like someone died here. Dr. Su, this house was allocated to me by the state. It's impossible that someone died here. Could you be mistaken? That explanation is quite cliched. Could it be that what happened before was just a coincidence? It just has an aura of death? Doesn't necessarily mean someone died here. Chief Jiang, you mentioned that the wall paint was peeling before renovation. Was it this spot? That's the spot. Su Chen is truly divinely perceptive. I need to smash open this area. This must we really smash it? I just had this wall done. If you still want to live, this wall must go. This is human bones? Such a heavy aura of resentment. This person must have suffered inhumane torments before death, hence the lingering resentment. This should be the source of resentment haunting you, Chief Jiang. Just then, the death energy there begins to increase. Jiang says my head hurts so much, Su Chen. Save me. It seems the renovation team working for you, Chief Jiang, must have had a murderer among them, hiding the victim's bones and murder weapon within your home. Don't worry, the one WHO tried to kill you will definitely be arrested. Saying this, Su Chen takes out a talisman and places it on the knife. Mission accomplished. The malevolent aura won't bother you anymore. The headache is gone. Thank you, Su Chen. No need to thank me. This evil, if faced by an ordinary person, might have already caused a disaster. Chief Jiang, you being able to hold on until now is because you usually live with integrity and have accumulated good deeds to protect you. Being saved today is also due to your own merits. I'll take this kitchen knife with me. Additionally, I must trouble you, Chief Jiang, to find the murderer for this victim. Otherwise, the malicious aura might return. Rest assured, I swear I will catch the real culprit. In the next scene, Su Chen is shown thinking to himself, early in the morning, as the sun just rises and purple chi comes from the east, is the best time for cultivation. Cultivating for 2 hours at this time is equivalent to 3 days at other times. My recent cultivation progress is very satisfactory. Just then, Su Chen's father-in-law arrives. Su Chen says, "Good morning, father-in-law. I heard that there was an issue at the corporation yesterday. Did you ask Chief Jiang to solve it?" "You heard about that. Just a small matter. How can it be a small matter? First you saved my father and now my daughter. I don't even know how to thank you. I heard you're interested in antique medicinal materials. Sort of." "Exactly. I have a bit of interest in antiques too. Come on, let's see if you've got the eye today." "Okay, Su Chen. I know you've only recently come down from the mountain and the antique business is quite complex, so speak less when we're there. If you see something you like, I can help you evaluate it. I've reserved a set of calligraphy and painting a few days ago, which I suspect to be a genuine work of used cauldron. Come, let me show you." "Sure, sounds great." "Oh, Mr. Meng, you finally came. You have no idea how in demand this painting is. There have been no less than 10 inquiries recently. How is IT? Zhiding is a renowned ancient court painter. It took men several years to find this authentic piece. Mr. Meng, you really have an eye for art. So for this painting, as we previously agreed upon, 2 million. Shall I wrap it up for you? This fake was made by an expert I hired, and some well-known antique connoisseurs have been fooled by it. 2 million. This is going to be a big profit. Wait, there's something wrong with this painting. No way. I've specifically consulted a master about it. Several brush techniques on this painting are characteristic of Zhiding. Can't be a fake, Mr. Meng, you already took a long look last time. Are you going to continue examining it? I only reserved this painting for you because you're a regular customer. If you're not serious about buying, then I won't sell it. Hey, don't do that. I want it. It's all your fault. I told you not to talk if you don't understand. You almost messed up my deal. It's hard to persuade a stubborn ghost. Sorry, I need to take a call. All right, you go ahead. Mr. Meng, since you don't keep your word, turning back on your promise first. Don't blame me for raising the price on the spot. Okay, after this, you shouldn't talk carelessly anymore. If you upset the boss, it won't be good. Just then, another person is shown entering the shop. Su Chen realizes that these people are going to stage a performance to drive up the painting's price. Isn't this a painting by Zhiding? Exactly, that's the reaction I wanted. In the antiques business, we love to deceive amateurs. WHO know just enough to be dangerous. With this process, even immortals could be fooled. Boss, someone. I want this painting. What? Oh, this customer, mister. Meng has just claimed this painting. Has he paid? No payment means no sale. I can up my offer. I'll pay 5 million. What? Not enough? Then 6 million. Uncle Meng, why don't you let this person have the painting? I think my own paintings are even better. I'll offer 10 million. Cash payment million? Oh my, mister. Meng sure is willing to spend big. I can't take out 10 million for now. You guys wait for me. I'm going home to get it right now. Come on, let's settle the bill now. Oh, the guy just left. I have a good relationship with Boss Meng. Let me pay the bill for you. Understood. What a sucker. Looking closely at this painting. It seems even more beautiful than the last time I saw it. This must be the charm of a masterpiece by a famous artist. You spent 10 million, and now you see gold even in a pile of poop. You have the nerve to say that? It's your fault. I spent an extra 8 million. Next time, if you don't understand, don't blabber on the side. Boss Meng, what good stuff did you get today? You look so pleased with yourself. Quick, show US and let US be enlightened, old Meng. Of course I got something good that you would never expect. Su Chen says as the saying goes, don't flaunt your wealth, Uncle Meng. Let's just go home quickly. What's this about? Not flaunting wealth. Good things are meant to be shared. Was able to get my hands on a genuine piece by the famous master, Yu Ding. Such a treasure in Meng. Got it, I'm envious. What treasure? Why not let me have a look? Who's that? WHO, are you? My grandfather's last name is Sun. He's also a top-level antique appraiser in the provincial city. Even the archaeological team might not be as professional as my grandfather. It's your fortune that he can help you guys out. Since you're here, it's fate. Please, sir, enlighten Yu Ding was extensively involved in the field of painting, skilled in detailed brushwork, ink wash, line drawing, light color, no BONES boneless, and other various painting techniques. This painting is indeed very exquisite. How much do you think this painting is worth? 50R 6,000, 50R 6 million. My God, old Meng, you've made a fortune. It's just good luck. In the future, help your brothers out too. Definitely, no, you all misunderstood me. I didn't mean 50R 6 million, but 50R 6,000. What, are you saying that this painting is a fake? Yes, fake. How can it be a fake? This can't be. Take another close look at these brushstrokes. How could this be fake? Old sir, could you have made a mistake? Let's stick to business. No need for handsy stuff. My grandfather has seen many rare treasures. If he says it's fake, it's definitely fake. Sir, no need to get agitated. If you don't believe it, feel free to tear the painting open and check. Not only is the color of this painting overly vivid, but the paper also isn't quite right. During the era of Yu Ding, paper was typically thin and brittle, yet this one is quite tough. Likely a product of more modern techniques. If you tear off a corner, you should be able to see for yourself. Alright, today I must find out whether this painting is real. Oh, fake. Look, these white fibers are polyester. When added to pulp, they increase the toughness of the paper. But this technique has only emerged in the last 100 years or so, at least several centuries after Yu's cauldron's ERA. This painting, it's actually a fake? Does this mean Su Chen knew it was fake at first glance? Now's not the time to think about this. You think you can run? Give me my money back. And here the episode ends. Based on the previous episode, Su Chen's father-in-law finds out he was tricked by the shopkeeper and says, "Give me my money back." Shopkeeper says, "Mr. Meng, what are you talking about? We always maintain a policy that once a deal is done, it's final. It's your own fault for being fooled." How is that my concern? Fine. Considering our years of acquaintance, I'll make a concession. You can pick anything from the left side of the counter and take it away. Do you think I care about these 10 million? Who would want your junk? Su Chen says, "Hey, how can you say no to something that's free? I'll take this one." Shopkeeper says, "This item has been in my store for half a year, with no interest. If you're willing to take it off my hands, you're really solving a big problem for me. Let's get it straight. After this, we're even." Su Chen says, "Really? Remember what you said. Once a deal is done, it's done. No regrets. The quality is passable, I guess. Wow, what's this falling out? A night pearl? The quality is quite good. I estimate it must be worth at least 50 million. A night pearl comes out of scrap iron ore? This young man is something else." Shopkeeper tries to grab the night pearl, but the Su Chen stops him. Shopkeeper says, "You can't take this." Su Chen says, "Why not? Didn't you already give it to me? This night pearl clearly belongs to me. Shameless. A deal is final. Didn't you just explain that rule to me? To hell with the rules. Do you know who backs my store? Either put down that night pearl, or I'll call Boss Li from Qingshan Hall right now and make you regret it." Su Chen says, "Qingshan Hall? What's that?" Qingshan Hall is a well-known criminal organization in Tianshui City. It is rumored to be under Zhao Lijuo of the Zhui Group. Without bodyguards today, the two of US might be in danger. I've always suspected that my father's misfortune was a setup by these people. A wise man does not suffer immediate losses. Su Chen, maybe we should give it back for now, young man. How about this? Sell me this night pearl, and I guarantee that no one here will harm you today. How about that? No, I have my eye on this night pearl. I really want to see what kind of skill Qing Shan Hall has to snatch it from my grasp. Fine, just you wait. If you can leave this antique street today, from now on I'll write my name backwards. Su Chen says, I'll be waiting for you. Young people these days, they're still too impulsive. A little later, the scene shifts to the inside of a car, where Su Chen's father-in-law is speaking. We could be attacked in the middle of the road. Su Chen says, there's no need to panic, father-in-law, I will handle everything. Just then, a car pulls up and blocks their path. A number of goons get out of the car and start threatening them. Just then, Su Chen gets out of the car and says, Qing Shan Hall. So it was you guys we were talking about. The boss of the goons, whose name is Li Hai, sees Su Chen and says, You. He then starts to panic because he knows just how powerful Su Chen is. But the other goons don't know about Su Chen. Two of them attack him at once. Li Hai tries to stop them, but it's already too late. Su Chen knocks them both out with a single punch. Seeing this, Li Hai gets even more scared. Su Chen says, last time I was too occupied with treating Grandpa Meng, I didn't have time to deal with you. And here we meet again today, what a fate. Li Hai says, please spare my life, big boss. I can work like an oxo horse for you. Su Chen says, take me to your main base. My mood is not good today, so I will destroy Qing Shan Hall. Su Chen thinks to himself, I really want to see if it was Qing Shan Hall who poisoned Grandpa Meng a little later, inside the Qing Shan Hall headquarters. Boss, walk slower, I'm scared. If someone's causing trouble, it's me, why are you scared? Boss, you might not know, but in this part of Qing Shan Hall, there's a fighter named Wang Qingshan, who at a young age beat all the young warriors in Tianshui City. Everyone predicts that in the next 20 years he's sure to advance to Grandmaster. Qing Shan Hall might nominally be under my full management, but in reality, the only boss the fighters truly follow is Wang Qingshan. If he finds out I brought an outsider here, he's surely going to beat me to death. Boss, look, I've already brought you here. Why don't you go in by yourself? Su Chen says, what are you afraid of? If you know what's good for you, letting you be the boss isn't out of the question. Inside Qing Shan Hall headquarters. Li Hai, that worthless guy, was it not just some disturbance on Antique Street? Such a trifling matter. Why has it taken him so long to return? Last time he failed to snatch the invitation from the Meng family. I don't know what kind of mess he's going to cause this time. Su Chen says, are you Wang Qingshan? Who are you? I'm asking you, the previous poisoning incident of Meng Haijin of the Meng family. Does it have anything to do with you? I can't feel any spiritual power emanating from this person, which means his cultivation might be above mine. Or, he does not cultivate spiritual power at all. If at his age his cultivation is above mine, it is impossible that I've never heard of him. Most likely he's just an ordinary martial artist, waiting to be shattered by my punch. Meng Hao, that old thing? Did he never tell you? You can't just barge into my Qing Shan Hall. It's not open for any Tom, Dick, or Harry. It seems it's you. Yes. Where is He? Su Chen says, a corpsey doesn't talk. What's going on? How can I not even see his movements? Could it be this young man has already far surpassed me? It's all over. Qing Shan Hall is finished, and I'm done for. If Qing Shan Hall is done for, Zhao surely won't let me go. If I'm going to die either way, I might as well try to escape now. Where do you think you're going? I suddenly remember, before I left home today, I didn't feed the chickens. What would you like Maitsulin to do, boss? Seeing as Qing Shan Hall has quite a few tough guys, it'd be a waste to just get rid of them. Why don't you manage these people for me? From now on, you'll work for me. As for the fees, you'll figure it out. Go get it from your master, Zhao Lijuo. Isn't this making me a servant with two masters? What, you're not happy? No, I'm extremely happy. These are tears of joy? All right, then it's settled. Don't even think about running away, I've cursed you. You'd best not let me find out you have other intentions, or you'll bear the consequences. Goodbye. I'll contact you when I need you. Now I am really a servant to masters. In the second scene, the shopkeeper is shown drinking tea and thinking to himself, I wonder what the young guy is up to now. He must be getting beaten black and blue, begging for mercy. Right then, Li arrives there, and seeing him, the shopkeeper says, Hey boss Li, what happened to Su Chen? He must be a mess after getting beaten, right? Li thinks to himself, there was a beating, but it wasn't Su Chen's. Thinking this, he gets angry and says, all of this is your fault. If it weren't for this damned guy, how could I have ended up so miserably in Su Chen's hands? Then, we are shown a flashback of Li Hai. He was thinking that he would deceive Su Chen when suddenly the curse activates, causing him great pain. He thinks, I won't dare again. Please spare me. I've made a lot of sacrifices for you. Don't you think you owe me compensation? Immediately after saying this, it is shown that Li Hai is taking some treasure items from the shopkeeper's shop. The shopkeeper says, Boss Li, leave some for me. In the next scene, we are shown the Excellence Group, where Zhao Lijuo is speaking angrily. That dead man Li Hai. Where has he rolled off to? How dare he not answer my call? Just then, someone calls him and says, Zhao Lijuo, you said you'd make the Meng family look bad, but I haven't seen anything yet. There was a small hiccup. I didn't expect that Jinner actually knew Jiang Zhichui from the Food and Drug Administration, who ended up smoothing things over. I don't care about these. All I want to know is, when will the Meng family fall? Don't worry, I have been prepared for a long time. Although Zhao Feiyang has failed, his father, Zhao Jinming, has therefore come to hate the Meng family to the bone. The Dream Group has a very important project. I believe the Zhang family head should have also heard of it. The hottest project in the Dream Group right now, the Cold Light Beauty Project, was previously completely managed by Zhao Jinming, and the core technicians are all his people. I will have Zhao Jinming bring all the key personnel of the Cold Light Beauty Project to jump ship to the Excellence Group. This time, I'd like to see what waves the Dream Group can still stir up. And here the episode ends. In the beginning of this episode, Su Chen is shown drinking tea in a garden when his father-in-law, Uncle Meng, approaches him. Su Chen says, "What's wrong, Uncle Meng? You seem especially happy today. Has something good happened?" Uncle Meng says, "That antique shop owner from last time. I don't know what got into him, but he said he would return my money and even compensated me with a genuine article from Yu's Cauldron. It seems that Li Hai really put in the effort. He's made the antique shop owner return the money so quickly. Although I didn't spend money on this piece, I still want to know if it's a genuine article. I'd like to ask for your help in assessing it." "Okay. Sinner, you've come back so early today? Why do you look so upset?" Sinner says, "Is pharmacist Yu at home? Is he there right now?" "Yes, he's preparing medicine for your grandfather." "What's up?" Zhao Jinming has jumped ship to the Excellence Group, taking several core pharmacists from the Cold Light Beauty Project with him. Now the whole project is facing a shutdown. We must find pharmacist Yu as soon as possible to research a new formula. Su Chen says, "Is it that serious? Should I go take a look too?" In a little while in the meeting hall. Manager Meng, "I've understood the situation you mentioned, but to crack the secret formula of the Cold Light Beauty Project, I initially estimate it would take at least a year. In a year's time, Dream Group would probably have already been crushed by Excellence Group. Old. Yue, is there really no faster way?" Su Chen says, "What kind of formula is so complex that it takes a year to research? That's it. The trickiest part of this Cold Light Beauty Project is not the secret formula. It's that the most crucial few medicinal ingredients require special methods for extraction. I'm ashamed to say, Mr. Meng has been kind to me. I shouldn't leave the Meng family in such a predicament by terminating our contract, but I'm getting on in years and can't handle this turmoil anymore. Besides, my contract with the Meng family is about to expire, you see, even Mr. Yu is leaving? What else can Dream Group rely on then? I thought it was something serious. Look, here's the formula. I have a simpler extraction method too, it's also written here. But this formula isn't that great. I have a better one here. Stop joking around, Su Chen. Are you trying to make US less tense? Where in the world can someone sniff and know the formula? This isn't a comic. It's good that you're confident. Come on, show me. This recipe. Did you just say there's a stronger formula than this? Can you write it out for me? Of course. It's the snow seal. It's the secret cure of victory snow. I never thought I'd live to see the secret formula, Mr. Meng, why didn't you tell me earlier that you have this skill? I beg you, please let me configure this secret formula, okay? Isn't our contract about to expire? We'll sign a new one, and I'll cut my salary in half. It's a deal. I'll have my secretary send the contract. Now, is this prescription really that magical? Su Chen, what does this prescription do? As I said, this formula works in the same way as cold lighting, but the effect is definitely better than cold lighting. The recipe is called the Winning Snow Recipe. A recipe for winning the snow. The secret recipe for snow. Even I've heard of that name. It is rumored to have been made by an ancient doctor and was used by queens and concubines in the palace, but unfortunately it was lost. If this is really Shengux's secret formula, then no wonder you old man will be so excited. This is simply priceless. The formula. Where did you get it? This one. On the day I became an adult at 18, my master gave me a crippling secret formula, saying that if I could restore it, I could leave the Mount E. I restored it, although the old man regretted it afterward. You took a broken recipe and just restored it? I remember a publicly traded company that hired a top pharmacist and spent billions of dollars a year on research that ended up being nothing. Are you kidding? But I've heard Grandpa mention Su Chen's master a few times. He must be a great mole. This prescription was probably given to him by his master. Anyway, I'd like to thank Su Chen for his willingness to bring out the secret formula at this time. The group's revenue would have been much higher even without the calls program. Is there anything you want? In return for this favor, I'd like to consider fulfilling one of your conditions. Let's start with a few million to see the strength of it, Mr. Meng, I'd like to head point about the material, that's all. Here's 50 million. Consider it an advance payment for the prescription. Is this what it feels like to be under the protection of a tycoon? President Meng is so generous. The medicine I prepared for Grandpa Meng previously was a bit lacking in age. This time, let's see if I can find something better. I feel like there's still something missing. What is it that's missing? Su Chen says, a pinch of licorice. That's right. Licorice is the king of compatibility, able to neutralize ginseng and dates. enhancing the effects of nourishing yin and producing body fluids. With this, the prescription is now complete. Brilliant. Truly brilliant. If it isn't Dr. Su, I was wondering who the expert was. Dr. Su, what brings you here today? I'm looking for some top-grade medicinal herbs. Do you have any here? What kind of top-grade herbs is Dr. Su referring to? At least 1,000 years old. I'm not hiding anything from you. In this Tianshui city, when it comes to who can find medicinal herbs that meet these requirements, they are truly only available here with us. But those are the treasures of my master's shop, literally priceless. Priceless? Let me think. How about this then? I have a secret method that can reduce the loss of medicinal potency during the refining process. How about we make a trade using this secret method? In a little while. Teacher Lee, why did you let someone into the alchemy room just like that? Who is that person? His method of concocting medicine is really strange. It feels like he's a complete amateur. Shut up. In terms of skill, all of you combined can't compare to even his little finger. Is he really that amazing? He doesn't look the part though? Teacher, you haven't been scammed, have you? What's this scent? So fragrant. This is the aroma of concentrated ginseng. However, the scent is too intense. Our medicine shop's 100-year ginseng can't produce such a smell. Teacher, when did you dig up those millennia-old ginseng from our ancestral stock? This scent, even millennia-old ginseng can't produce this fragrance. The alchemy equipment here is quite ordinary. I could only manage to reach this level. Come, take a look. My goodness, this scent is so intense. How on earth was it refined? This kind of fragrance. I've only encountered it by chance in a pill concocted by a distinguished individual. As that esteemed individual mentioned, he was using ancient immortal alchemy techniques. If controlled well, the potency of the medicine refined can be at least 100 times that of the ordinary methods. Could it be, Dr. Su, that the alchemy method you're talking about is? That's right, it's the alchemy method. If we could obtain this alchemy method, you'd be our medicine shop's greatest benefactor. I'll get the ginseng you're looking for right away. Please wait a moment. Where did you find such intensely potent ginseng in the past few days? Just by the scent, it must be at least 8,000 years old, right? Master, you've misunderstood. I don't have such ability. This is the essence refined from our shop's 100-year ginseng. Nonsense. Do you take your teacher for a fool, now trying to play tricks on ME? Such a rich medicinal fragrance, I haven't smelled it in at least 20 years. Confess the truth to your teacher. Where did you find such high-quality millennia-old ginseng? I wouldn't dare deceive you. This is indeed from our shop's 100-year ginseng. You're not lying? So what you're saying is you used those century-old ginsenos from our Yaolu to extract this medicine? I don't have that capability. It's a master I met recently. He wants to exchange this medicine refining technique for a few thousand-year-old ginsenos from you. Are you serious about this? Hurry up and get those 10,000-year-old ginsenos from the bottom of my chest. Okay, quick. Load everything into the cart for Su Divine Doctor. Make it snappy. Hurry. I hope that if Su Divine Doctor has similar trades in the future, you will give priority to our Yaolu. No problem. You can count on us. Do visit us often, Su Divine Doctor. Master, this time you've taken all the treasures from the chest, haven't you? Is this person really that powerful? Master, you're not losing your sight in your old age, are you? What do you youngsters know? With this set of medicine refining techniques, our Yaolu can thrive for at least another 1,000 years. Meeting Su Divine Doctor is truly the greatest fortune of my life. A secluded guest house. This harvest isn't too bad. Having absorbed the spiritual energy contained in this night pearl, I feel like I'm about to break through again soon. In my careful selection, I found that the spiritual energy is richest within 100 miles here. True enough, it proves to be quite beneficial to cultivation. The medicine is also refined. With it, Grandpa Meng's health can be restored. And here the episode ends. As seen in the last episode, Su Chen makes a pill to heal Grandpa Meng. Just then, Su Chen hears some noise from outside, and to see what it is, he goes and looks out the window. Aren't they the grandfather and grandson who wanted to buy my night pearl at the antique street? Why are they here? And being attacked? These two seem to be practitioners, quite skilled in using a long saber. Just then, one of the goons shoots at them. The old man is shown to have a sword, and he tries to stop the bullet with it. However, he is shown to get hit by a bullet and falls to the ground, wounded. Seeing this, the girl shouts, "Grandfather!" and loses her focus in the fight. The goon takes advantage of this, attacks her, and she also falls to the ground, wounded. Su Chen says since I've come across them here today, it means their fate isn't sealed yet. After saying this, Su Chen goes to the girl, takes her sword, and cuts the goon's gun in half. The goon says, "Do you know who we're working for? Dare to obstruct us. Are you tired of living?" Su Chen says, "I don't know who you are. All I know is that today, here, what you plan to do will not succeed." After saying this, Su Chen takes care of all the goons in the blink of an eye. How are you all prepared to do this job, despite being such weak goons? Young man, you are. We met before, at the antique street. I wonder if you still remember me. You're the one who took the night pearl from the antique shop. Yes, I took it. We truly owe you a great debt this time. I didn't expect, young man, that at such a young age, you are already a master of such a high level. I truly admire you. Su Chen says, Master? Master of which realm? We are told about the cultivation levels. QI movement, QI refinement, foundation building, golden core, nascent soul, spirit transformation. Right now, Su Chen's cultivation level is foundation building. When the old man starts talking about the cultivation levels, their names are different. Ming Jing, Hua Jing, Grandmaster, Dan Jing, Great Grandmaster, Small Circulation, Major Circulation. The 4 martial artists just now were all at the level of Ming Jing. If it were my heyday, I wouldn't be afraid of them, but recently I've encountered some setbacks in my training. Seeing how easily you handled those 4, I guessed you must be at the level of a Grandmaster. Su Chen thinks to himself, could it be that there are 2 different cultivation systems, one for the mountain and one for the outside world? I'm not sure what level 1 would be considered based on your standards, but it doesn't matter. Since we seem to be somewhat fated, I'll give you a hand. Grandpa. What's wrong? What did you do to my grandpa? Don't worry, just wait until he catches his breath and then see. Grandpa, how do you feel? It's like watching a miracle happen. For the past half-month I've been feeling chest tightness and shortness of breath, and during cultivation my breathing has been uneasy. After that young man's intervention just now, I feel my breath is harmonized, my body is comfortable, and I'm in better shape than ever before. You've been practicing Xuan Men Qi technique, haven't you? Have you felt that as you get to the latter part of your practice the breath becomes obstructed, and the more you practice the weaker you feel? If I'm not mistaken, it's highly likely that you've learned a fake technique. What? This technique was given to me by someone else, so please, young man, help me appraise it. This part seems to be mostly false, probably altered as it was passed down. Do you have a pen? I'll borrow it for a second. All right, from now on, practice according to this version I've corrected. Okay, I will practice the technique. Saying this, he punches the wall, and the wall is shown to be split into 2. Hey, Grandpa, you're damaging public property. I'm sorry. Master, you just casually completed the technique. How did you do it? Su Chen says, it's no big deal. That Xuanmen Qi technique you're practicing, I wrote it as a task given by my master when I was 10. The pathway and design principles are all clear to me. If it were as clear to you, you could do the same. It's also fate that I can meet you here today. Let's get to know each other. I'm Sun Ming Fan from the Sun family of the provincial city. Here's my contact information. Oh, a pleasure to meet you. My name is Su Chen. I remember the Sun family from the provincial city. They're big players in the medical aesthetic industry. Grandpa, Zhao Lijuo is calling. Didn't you previously agree to discuss a partnership with Zhuo Yue Group? He's asking when you're available to set a time and place. This Zhao Lijuo, the Xuan Men Qijue technique he gifted, almost harmed me, and he still has the nerve to talk about cooperation? Zhao Li? Was this Xuan Men Qijue technique given to you by Zhao Lijuo? Yes. Recently, our Sun family is planning to enter the beauty industry in Tianshui City, looking for partners. Zhao Lijuo's Zhuo Yue Group is one of the famous beauty conglomerates in Tianshui. Grandfather, do you think it's possible that Zhao Lijuo doesn't sincerely want to cooperate with you and deliberately gave you this problematic technique? Master, since you're so powerful, could you help us and accompany my grandfather to meet Zhao Lijuo? I worry that my grandfather will encounter danger with Zhao Lijuo. I'm willing to pay any amount of money. It's not about money. I have some old scores to settle with Zhao Lijuo. Not to mention cooperating with my enemy. Even without that, every person has their own fate and karma. Su Chen says the last time on Antique Street you helped to wake up my father-in-law, who had a fake painting. This time, I've saved you, so we are even. This is where our fate ends. If fate allows, we'll meet again. Hey, Master. Su Chen says, don't worry. That technique from Zhao Lijuo doesn't seem to be designed to harm people. It's more like someone lacked the ability and tried to patch it up. I guess he probably didn't mean to harm you. Xiaoru, you're still too rash. People at such a high level wouldn't bow for mere money. Talking about money is almost an insult to him. Regarding Zhao Lijuo, we'll just have to be more careful on our own. Su Chen says, it's troublesome to take action in the mortal world. If you're not careful, you can attract a whole lot of karma. Once I've settled things with the Meng family, I still have to seek revenge against the Su family. Before my great revenge is fulfilled, it's better not to entangle myself in too much karma. After a while, what? You need Sun Mingan's contact information? Yes, the Sun family from the provincial city has decided to come to Tianshui for development. Anyone who can secure this cooperation will surely outpace their competitors over the next 3 years. But I don't know many people from the provincial city. Maybe this can help you. Is this the Sun Mingyan I'm thinking of? Is this really the Sun family head's contact information? Su Chen says, why don't you try and see? Su Chen thinks, it seems I have no choice but to involve myself in Sun Mingyan's karma. Right, Mr. Sun. All right, then we'll meet at Tengfei Villa when the time comes. Tengfei Villa? Didn't Mr. Sun initially reject our invitation? Why suddenly has he taken the initiative to invite us over? Perhaps Mr. Sun changed his mind after reviewing other companies. After all, the strength of Zhuyue Group is well recognized, right, President Zhao? Your useless son took my money and was of no use at all. This issue won't be resolved just with a cold light skin beauty project. If the cooperation with Mr. Sun doesn't come through today, you better pack your bags and get lost immediately. Damn Meng family, if not for you, how could I have fallen to this state? Little President Meng is really dedicated, knowing it's impossible to change Mr. Sun's mind about his partner. Yet you persistently followed us here. That's so like you. That's what I should be asking you. Why are you here? Naturally, I'm here to discuss a partnership with Mr. Sun. Surely you're not implying that you're also here to discuss a partnership with Mr. Sun, little President Meng? It's of course. Stop being stubborn, Meng Xiner. Without the Cold Light Skincare project, does Dream Group have any other projects that could collaborate with Mr. Sun? You just want to cause trouble, to see if you can sabotage the collaboration between our group and Mr. Sun, don't you? But this is good. Let Meng Xiner witness the important moment when I achieve cooperation with Mr. Sun. President Zhao, didn't I have Meng Ru inform you that the collaboration is off? Didn't you get the message? What? Meng Ru? What is this about? I'm sorry, Grandpa. It's my fault. I forgot to notify President Zhao. I'm really sorry, President Zhao. It was a lapse in communication on our part. I'll have my driver take you back. Mr. Sun, could there be some mistake? I know you've always been looking for a partner in Tianshui City capable of breaking into the beauty market. Our superior group is definitely your best choice. I'm sorry to inform you, President Zhao, but I've decided to cooperate with Dream Group. What? I'm so sorry, Meng Xiner, for keeping you waiting. With us? You've decided? When was this? How come I wasn't aware? Just in the last second, it was just decided. I've already reviewed all of the documents from your company and was very satisfied. What's more, I owe a great debt to the expert by your side, and his significant other is certainly trustworthy. Significant other? So you're saying, Su Chen, this crafty old fox, it seems that by inviting both Zhao Lizuo and us here today, he intended to reject Zhao Lizuo in person, and also to show goodwill towards us, to let us know he intends to draw a clear line between himself and Zhao Lizuo. Meng Xiner, Mr. Sun has such high hopes for you. Don't keep him waiting. Pleased to work together, Meng Xiner. Pleased to work together. I won't disappoint your expectations. Let's see what you've got then. Damn it. Let's go, President Zhao. I'll have my driver take you back. Meng Xiner, you've really surprised me. Old grudges and new, I will settle them all with you sooner or later. And Su Chen, you just wait as well. And here the episode ends. The episode begins by showing Jin Ming says, Mr. Zhao, please, give me another chance. Don't fire me. Some bodyguards catch him later. Zhao says, a dog that can't handle its business, no one to blame but themselves when they end up on the chopping block. Call that person and tell them it's time to trigger the landmine Jin Ming had planted before. Yes. What? Jin Ming is dead? Jin Ming? What happened? Jin Ming used to manage all the borrowing within the group. I recently discovered that he borrowed a large sum of money in the name of the group and did not repay it before he left. So I asked some friends to help me find him. But just now my friend called me. They said that a renovation team found Jin Ming's body in a cement pile they were working on, and the police have been notified. Jin Ming is dead? At a time like this? Zener says, all right, now is not the time to play detective. We came here today to discuss a major loan. Hudong is an hour late. Why hasn't he arrived? Mr. Hugh. Mr. Hugh, you finally made it. When I came in just now, everyone was talking about how unhappy they were with me being an hour late. Since that's the case, let's not talk about the loan anymore. Shall we disperse? What? It was our fault just now. Please don't be upset, Mr. Hugh. I offer my sincerest apologies. I'm sorry. I'm pressed for time. I've only got 10 minutes. I have another meeting to attend in 10 minutes. Mr. Meng, if you have something to say it quickly. Mr. Meng. I know, Mr. Hugh is a very busy man, so I'll cut to the chase. Our Dream Group is currently handling a few large projects, each estimated to be worth more than 10 billion. For this, we need to borrow 3 billion. I'm sure Mr. Hugh understands the value of these contracts. We will return the 3 billion as quickly as possible, Mr. Hugh. No wonder, Mr. Zhao wanted me to cut off Dream Group's cash flow. The Dream Group will likely seek a loan soon. Find a way to stop it. Don't let them borrow a single penny. These projects, they are one bigger deal than the other. It's a pity. As long as I am in this place, Dream Group shouldn't even dream of borrowing money from any bank. I'm sorry, Mr. Meng. I reviewed Dream Group's qualifications carefully before coming here. You have an overdue loan of $3 billion for 8 months and have not yet paid it back. Therefore, I cannot lend you the money, Mr. Meng. Oh no, this is probably the mess Jin Ming left before he quit. It looks like our young boss Meng has remembered. Mr. Hu. By the way, I've spread the news to all the banks I can contact. In other words, don't even dream of borrowing a penny. Why, Mr. Huo? I will definitely handle that debt as quickly as I can. Could you please, for the sake of Dream Group's past good credit, allow US to borrow some money? Mr. Huo. I'm sorry, Boss Meng, but when I say you can't borrow a penny, that means you can't borrow. Unless you spend one night with me. Boss Meng, Mr. Huo. We're here to talk about cooperation. Please mind your language. Mr. Huo. Boss Meng, you're so beautiful. Surely you have no shortage of men willing to spend money on you. Just a kitty coquettishly and flash your legs. Maybe you'll get those 300 million just like that. I know some wealthy businessmen. WHO really likes someone like you. If you really can't manage, feel free to contact me. Su Chen says, it seems Mr. Huo has never been hit before. What, you want to make a move? Come on, hit me here if you dare. Zener says, don't be impulsive. Don't get yourself into the police station over a scumbag. Su Chen says, I have no intention of starting a fight. To hear such words about your own woman and remain unfazed. Boss Meng, I'm starting to sympathize with you. Boss Meng, if you really have no other way out, feel free to contact me anytime. My arms are always open to you. Just then, Su Chen uses his power to make the chandelier fall on Mr. Huo, who gets badly injured. Seeing this, Zener and Liu Hanyun are shocked. Su Chen says, it looks like even heaven can't stand it anymore. Be sure to do good deeds in your next life, Mr. Huo. Don't go. Don't leave. Call an ambulance for me. I beg you. Save me. No way, Mr. Huo. We're in a hurry to borrow money from somewhere else. You know, we're in urgent need of the money. I heard that if you're pressed down by a heavy object for too long, blood circulation can be blocked, which might lead to paralysis of the lower limbs. This top-class private room has particularly good sound insulation, so if you want to scream for help, you'll need to use all your strength. Otherwise, it would be bad if something unexpected happened. Mr. Huo. Don't go. I'll lend it. I'll make the call now. Su Chen says, that would be for the best. Here, please sign and seal the agreement first, Mr. Huo. A little while later, an ambulance takes Mr. Huo away. Liu Hanyun. Although we've successfully borrowed the money, I still feel a bit uneasy about my conscience. Su Chen. Why are you looking at me like that? You all saw what happened. I didn't lay a hand on him. The chandelier did it itself. Just then, Su Chen receives a message. You guys go back first. I have to step out for a bit. Zener says, where are you going? Su Chen says, do good work. Zener. That was strangely mysterious. However, the timing of that chandelier drop just now. Was it really just a coincidence? Forensic Identification Division. Master Su. Our initial guess is that the corpse you found on the wall of my house and the 2 murder cases of Jin Ming. The murderers must be related, because the method of disposing of the bodies is almost identical. Su Chen. I think so too. Perhaps it's not the same person WHO committed the crimes, but the mastermind behind them must be the same person. Master Su. Do you have any leads or clues, Master Su? Nothing for now, just a hunch. But if the murderer is WHO, I suspect, we'll have a lead very soon. On the other side, Lihai. Boss, you have to save me. Boss, are you saying that you were threatened by Su Chen? On Lihai's phone, Su Chen's message says, is Jin Ming's matter related to you? Don't try to lie, the rune can be detected. Lihai. What kind of person is this Su Chen? He knows some really bizarre magic. Last time, he besieged Qingshan Hall alone, and then left this thing on my arm. As soon as I thought of betraying him, the curse activated, and I started feeling a lot of pain. As he says this, the curse activates for the 2nd time. Just then, someone arrives and uses their power to remove the curse. Shi-Chi. It's just a little spell. Do you need to make such a fuss over it? Lihai. The charm has disappeared? Zhao. Shi-Chi, why are you just arriving now? Shi-Chi. Every day I'm cleaning up your mess, I do all the dirty work, and you still nitpick. So, do you think this Su Chen can be dealt with? Shi-Chi. This person could use a complete spell, even if it is just the threshold of the art. However, I have never heard of the name Su Chen before. The technique he uses for his charms is also different from orthodox magic, probably some self-taught sorcerer. I hate these self-taught guys the most. Cultivation requires an orthodox lineage. These wild sorcerers WHO clearly don't have the opportunity, but still insist on squeezing in. All should be taken down by me with orthodox magic. Zhao. So, are you confident you can take care of him? I'll leave it to you then. This guy WHO dares to mess around under my watch. Don't let him show up in front of me again. A little while later, Su Chen comes to meet Li Hai at an abandoned factory. Li Hai, I've arrived. Where are you? Li Hai, boss, you finally came. The charm you left on my arm last time, somehow it just vanished. I really feared a misunderstanding, so I wanted to meet and show you. Su Chen says, you called me out here for something trivial? Roll up your sleeve and let me take a look. Fine. Just then, Li Hai grabs Su Chen's hand and shouts, I've got him! Move in! Opponent, those WHO rely on crude and wild practices for cultivation are indeed no match for real power. Su Chen says, so there was an ambush waiting. To think that a small barrier like inescapable step could trap someone, and I went through so much trouble to prepare. People like you should just accept reality sooner. Be content being ordinary mortals. Su Chen says, it's not easy to find someone WHO can actually utilize techniques properly, and yet this is the level they're at. It seems that what Old Man Jiu said was correct. In today's world, there are very few WHO truly understand the essence of techniques. As he says this, Su Chen releases a spiritual dragon that destroys his opponent's spiritual snake. His opponent shouts, how is this possible? But it is shown that Su Chen's dragon also attacks with its claws, badly injuring him. A huge explosion then occurs, which frightens Li Hai. Su Chen says, no need to be shocked. It's your turn now. Wait, don't kill me. I can give you information about Zhao Lijuo and his associates. That man was once an enemy to everyone in Tianshui City's martial arts circle, named Song Qingming. Just then, Li Hai starts to feel pain, and blood begins to come out of his mouth. I knew you were a weakling. Good thing I made preparations in advance. Those who dare to betray their own master deserve to die. As he says this, it is shown that Li Hai dies right there. Just then, two officers arrive and say, don't be afraid. We're here. Su Chen says, too slow, it's already over. Officer, ever since the chief asked US to coordinate with Su Chen and come up with an action plan 2 days ago until now, we've been preparing for a whole day and night, didn't dare to relax, and it's over just like that? Inside the police station, officer says, spill it. Is Jin Ming's death related to you? What good would a trash like Jin Ming do alive for society anyway? Dead is dead. What does it matter WHO killed him? Rather, you officers should worry more about yourselves. And here the episode ends. What good would a trash like Jin Ming do, alive for society anyway? Dead is dead? What does it matter who killed him? Rather, you officers should worry more about yourselves. If you catch me, my master won't let you go. He will wipe you all out, not sparing a single one. You've captured me, but my master won't let you get away with this. He'll annihilate every single one of you without mercy. Master Su, if Snake 7's master does come for US, I'm worried that just me and Big Chen won't be enough to hold the fort. Do you have any good plans? You two don't need to worry about this. This should be sufficient. Name promotion. Search for 100 text messages. 100 police crack a major murder case. The criminal has been arrested and brought to justice. Damn it, not a single one is useful. It's him again. Zhang Dong was turned into a coma by Su Chen before, and I promised his father Zhang Lin GXIU that I'd teach the Meng family a lesson. I thought it would be settled quickly, but we've had consecutive failures. I heard Zhang Dong's recovery isn't going well, it seems. Zhang Lin GXIU can't sit still either. Let's avoid him for the next few days. Additionally, we need to notify Snake 7's master to see if he has any methods. What's up, Boss Zhao? Oh, regarding Snake 7's matter, our esteemed master is already aware. My senior brother Lion's Roar and I are preparing to come to Tianshui City to meet this Su Chen. Don't worry, Boss Zhao. Since our master has taken your money, he'll certainly handle the matter for you. What's our master doing now? Can't he answer the phone? Our esteemed master is busy. Busy practicing. Master, then shall Lion's Roar and I set off first. Go ahead, but don't make it too quick and easy for them. I Snake 7 being held here. How embarrassing, a practitioner of magic being guarded by a bunch of ordinary people locked up in a police station. Isn't this the little unfortunate one we were looking for? Did you make a mark in front of the cell door, afraid that we wouldn't be able to find you? Watch me blow up this station right now. Immediately, Su Chen's formation activated and trapped the Fox Demon. The Fox Demon says, Lion's Demon, run! This formation is not something you can handle. Hurry and get out now. Who's there? Fox Demon says the police are coming over. Hurry up and leave first. Let's go. To save me and Snake 7, go and kill the caster of this formation. On the other side, come on, let me introduce everyone. This is Ginger's cousin, Yan Shasha. She has been studying Sanshou abroad and has only recently returned to the country. Shasha says, hello everyone. I was thinking of avoiding any accidents like the previous one with Zhang Dong. So I invited her to be Shinner's bodyguard. Zinner needs a bodyguard. Isn't Su Chen enough? I don't mind. I've indeed been a bit busy lately. I've been helping out at the police station. Someone to watch over. Zinner is good too. You? Helping the police station? Aren't you afraid that bragging too much will twist your tongue? Stop talking big, Shasha. What are you doing here? Shasha came back especially to see you, right? I suggested she stay and just be your bodyguard. That way I don't have to worry about your safety, and you two cousins can off in a CT together. You're Su Chen? Yes. What can I do for you? I've heard about you from Aunt Lin, and although I have no intention of interfering with others' lives, Xinner is a hard-working person, and I've always treated her as my little sister. Someone like you is not deserving of her. Su Chen says not only is your martial arts comprehension poor, but your judgment of character is also quite bad. You practice techniques that focus on strength, right? I advise you to find a new path sooner rather than later, and switch to focusing on skill and speed. If you persist in cultivating strength and meet an opponent who truly excels at it, even at the same level, you won't last 10 moves against them. What? Aunt Lin was right. This kid is just an arrogant fool. Someone has tampered with my protective barrier? However, one of them was caught. Unfortunately, one ran away. Honey, I have something to take care of. I'm leaving you two with these amulets for protection. Keep them on. Stay safe. Xener says you're going out so late. Then be careful yourself. What is this raggedy talisman? Where did you pick up this junk? According to Zhao Zhuo's information, Su Chen lives nearby. I told you that Su Chen is unreliable. Running out in the middle of the night, who knows where he's off to fool around? Did I hear you mention Su Chen? Who is it? Have Su Chen come out and face his death. He shouts so loudly that everyone's ears start to hurt. Just then, Su Chen's talisman creates a barrier, so no one feels any pain. These 4 people, apart from that woman who seems to be a skilled martial artist, the others have no cultivation. How could they block my attack? Shut your filthy mouth. Don't even think about harming the people I protect. The tiger demon says, there's absolutely no power in your punch. After saying this, the tiger demon grabs Shasha's hand and starts to slam him into the ground. After getting beaten, Shasha thinks to himself, I've practiced this punch for 10 years, and this person's realm isn't much higher than mine. Yet I can't seem to shake him at all. Could it be, just like he said, I'm not suited for practicing power-focused moves? The tiger demon shouts very loudly, where is Su Chen? Come out and fight me. Just then, the tiger demon is attacked by a leg made of spiritual energy. The tiger demon tries to stop it, but he can't. Tiger demon gets crushed underfoot. Su Chen says I even made a special trip to the police station, only to come up empty. I didn't expect the one that got away to come to my house. Everything's come to me without any effort. Leave the rest to the 2 of YOU. Take him back for a thorough interrogation. Why are you with the police? Did you really go to work with the police? I remember my teacher saying that the pinnacle of martial arts is technique. To be able to use a qualified technique means transcending the boundary of common martial artists, entering a whole new stage. Could it be that what Su Chen just used was a technique? Su Chen, you advised me earlier to give up on power training. Do you truly think I'm not suited for this path? Of course, you've just fought with Lion's Roar, right? His level is about average among those who specialize in power. You couldn't take 3 strikes from him. Continuing to cultivate power is a waste of life. If that's the case, Senior, I apologize for my previous disrespect. I was blind and arrogant before. Please guide me. In what direction should I cultivate moving forward? Sasa, what are you doing? You at least know to correct your wrongs, which makes you sensible. Not like some old ladies, shameless, haven't even followed through with their promise to bow and apologize. Since that is the case, I'll do a good deed for today. I'll lend you a hand. Could this be the legendary mental transference? It is said that only grandmasters can possibly use it. I have really met a master. A master is going to impart a secret to me. Is this the fabled fortuitous encounter? All right, I have imparted to you a set of techniques focused on agility and speed. Practice well on your own. Thank you, Master. I will definitely practice hard. Just now, I don't know by what means. Su Chen subdued the lion's roar. Ordinary people cannot see spiritual power. Could this young man be, as Grandpa said, an incredible master? What are you doing, Sasa? Don't be fooled by this kid's trickery. Auntie Lin, please don't speak of my benefactor in that way. Also, the bad things you said about him in front of me led me to do wrong by my benefactor. You should apologize for that too. Master Su, since that's the case, let's head back first. All right, I will come to find you soon. They're really from the police station, and they respect Su Chen so much. Oh right, Grandpa Meng, remember to take your medicine. I left it in your study. Though the toxins in your body have been cleansed, you still need to recuperate. Remember 1 pill every day. This Su Chen spent all his time currying favor with Dad. He's so sly. Mom, stop picking on Su Chen. He's helped the family business and looked after Grandpa's health, hasn't he done enough? Stop right there, Zinner. Are you on Su Chen's side now? Don't be fooled by that kid. 3 days later, how's it going? Have any leads been extracted? The Fox Vixen and Lion's Roar were knocked out by Master Su and haven't woken up till now. That Snake 7 is tight-lipped, not a word for 3 days. However, We've issued a reward notice. As long as anyone provides information on Snake 7, Fox Vixen, OR Lion's Roar, they could receive a reward of 100,000. Is anyone there? I want to report a crime." And here the episode ends.